We're getting there. We need to go. There we go.
Turn it.
All right. You gonna?
Yeah, we might need different chairs.
We might. It's so funny. It blows me away. That, when we're filming a long video, we can have 10 seconds of a video of like a song, up to 10 seconds, and it does not copyright us. But with our live, we have had under 10 seconds with our Manic Monday live song, and it gets us every time. We have to go through and delete the song.
Yeah.
And so I don't know what that's all about. Do you guys have any idea?
It gets frustrating.
Yeah, because, obviously the theme of our song is Manic Monday, and so we want to play.
I saved a 9-second clip,
and it still got us.
It was too long.
Yeah, it still got us. So weird. Oh, hi. Precious she pressed mic, and so her little breathing is going into the microphone. Are you doing a Google search?
She was asking Gemini.
Hi, baby. Come here. Oh, my baby girl. We've showed you guys before that she loves to be on camera and stick her nose straight. That's 10 inches long, straight up your nostril.
Lay down.
Anyways, happy Manic Monday. It's Monday, so
it is Monday.
It's obviously going to be pretty manic. Today was very manic for us at work. We had, normally curveballs are not enjoyable. Today's curveball was wonderful. It was like good news, and it was something amazing, but it was just unexpected.
Yeah, and quick. And
I was like, oh my gosh, and it ended up pretty much taking up the whole day.
It was quick, but yet it took super long. So it was like hurry up and wait, and then.
Well, it took super long to do the communication part of it. Okay, so to tell you guys what we're talking about, our agency was offered an opportunity today for 2 of our agents to go to what's called an event. I'll just call it an event instead of explaining everything. But and it's like in a few days. So we had to rush to try to get the opportunity to people that were able to go out. And funny enough, it's 2 teachers because they have the summer off. Mm-hmm. Whereas having a year-round job, most people can't just, at the drop of a hat, put in PTO. But 2 of our teachers who have summers off, they're like, wee! So anyways, that was it was an exciting curveball.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. So anyways, we hope you guys are having a good Monday. Our Monday was way different than we expected. We started out like we had a list, of things that needed to be done. Hi. I can't see. Aaron's pulling up the, because it's hard to see who is saying hi on the camera that we're actually filming with. Yeah. Like chat. Yeah. There we go. So Patricia, hi. Mateo, hi. Hi guys. So yeah, we started out, at our desks, like ready for the day. And we got all of our marketing done and all these different things. Yeah. And then by 10:30, I think
it was about that.
This happened, this positive curveball. How often do you get a hello?
Hello, Jaden.
How often do you get a positive curveball in live?
Especially work related.
Why is this here, honey? How do we get rid of this?
I don't know.
Okay. Welcome to chat.
It's just part of the chat. It'll like.
Oh, okay. Did you say hi to Jaden?
I did.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see what you're saying. It's part of the chat. So by 10:30, we were in this whole, I say positive curveball. What do we call it?
Yeah,
positive curveball. And that took literally until we were getting ready to come live here with you guys. Oh, thank you, Jaden. How cute. We don't quite understand Jules yet, but we appreciate that. Oh, Patricia likes the baby Yoda in the back. Which one do we have?
Grogu. There's a big Grogu up top.
Oh yeah, maybe that one.
Yeah. I think that's the only one.
We actually had a baby one, but we gave it away in our on the Star Wars.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
On May the 4th.
May the 4th. And next year, Star Wars is 50 years old.
Yeah, that's crazy.
As are we, which is going to be... Yeah, thank you so much, Jaden. Oh, Gannon, thank you. We're going to have to look... that's super exciting. We don't... yeah. So, anyways, yeah, so that lasted until right before we came on live with you guys.
Basically just trying to
coordinate,
iron out some details.
Because it's like, get the flights. It's out of country. And so it's like, get the flight. Not for us, for those of you who are just joining.
Unfortunately.
No, Zuri. We will not. We're going to keep on talking, Zuri. Yeah. So yeah, it was just a quick thing that we had to get taken care of, but we're super excited for these two.
That'd be a cool experience.
Very, very, very excited. We can block this one because she's not being very nice. Remove, is that what we do? Hide user on this channel.
Yeah, maybe, hopefully.
Yeah. So that kind of brings me to the next thing that I wanted to talk about.
We are in California, Abby.
Yeah, we're in California. Oh, thank you, Jennifer. What's that mean?
Dimebag Darrell from Pantera?
Oh!
I mean...
Right on. Thank you so much, Dimebag Darrell. We do like Pantera. I didn't know I didn't know his name, but...
rest in peace.
Yeah, exactly, Patricia. We blocked her because that was not like necessary or nice. And so here's the funny thing. Last week, for the first time since we've been doing lives, we did our live horizontally. And what a different experience that was. We had no idea that, anyways, it was just different. And so we did go, if anybody who comes on our lives vertically every Monday at 5 didn't see us last week, it's because we were accidentally on horizontal. And I guess it doesn't push it out. It doesn't show up the way that, or something weird. So we're back to vertical this week because we were like, oh, that's different. What's that mean? Salted bowl.
Oh, Vinnie Paul? Okay.
Oh, Vinnie Paul passed away today?
Yeah. All right, so he also Pantera?
Yeah, tell us. We didn't know that. It's been a crazy day. We haven't been able by the powers of Grayskull. Yes. That you see that up there. That's so funny. That castle used to be our little kitty cat's home. She loved that castle. She would climb inside of there and just get all cozied up. Adventure time. Patricia likes your shirt.
Thank you.
I mean, I'm assuming you're talking about his shirt because mine's just a tie-dye old shirt.
It's a cool shirt too from Catalina.
Oh yeah. Okay. Dimebag Darrell was Vinnie, Paul's brother. Oh. Wow.
Vinnie Paul's brother. Okay. Yep. Dang. Cowboys from Hell.
He's up there with Ozzy now. They're rocking out. So we did. Yesterday was the first day of summer, and we did notice as we were getting ready to go live that our thumbnail is still winter themed.
I mean, which is not the end of the world since we are Cringles, but
yeah, we are the Cringles. But you could have a Christmas in the Keys, the Florida Keys, and not have any. Class of '88. Yeah, we're class of '95, and you know what? You are right, but you have to live life to the fullest every day because it can. That's one thing nobody has control of is time. And I know that can seem scary. And, our lives do get a little serious here and there just because I know life has been kind of heavy these last couple of years. And so I do like to touch on things as people bring them up. But I just wanted to say, you know, when I was 4 years old, and some of you have probably heard this, but when I was 4, I was in a head-on collision with my mom and my brother and one of my mom's friend's daughters. Anyways, long story short, they had to bring me back to life 3 times with defibrillators. And I had this amazing spiritual experience during that time. And so I have a really positive outlook on the next life. And so, you know, yes, we only get a certain amount of time in this form of life and mortality. And so, you know, I just say, please, like, you know, whatever it takes for you to be doing what makes you happy, you need to be doing that. Anyways, no, we don't want you to get burned out. Like, I don't know what kind of life you're living.
Yeah. I mean, living life to the fullest doesn't mean you have to go 100 miles an hour.
No, don't go 100.
It just means
because rest is also enjoyable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It just, you don't got to be doing backflips off everything you come across, or, you know, like.
Oh man, sometimes I see people doing some pretty wild stuff. No, I don't mean like going, you know, happy to you could be out gardening every morning and working from home. Like our kiddo is first generation graduate with a college degree and just landed a job as social media manager for a pretty big company. And that just made us, I mean, I can't even tell you how proud. It brought us to tears.
That's amazing.
So anyways, we are going to change our thumbnail, and I think you're going to create something fun.
A little more current.
Something a little more current. You know, that kind of incorporates everything that our channel is a wide variety.
Yeah. Yeah, we do a lot of different
No, it's just our life, and I think that that's okay. It's
yeah. I mean, I don't think you should do all the same thing all the time anyway.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Salted bowl.
Okay. Yeah.
Relax.
Chill on. Yeah. We're good.
Yeah, we don't want to, you know, we don't want to put you in a timeout, young man or lady. So what I was also going to say is that as part of that, okay, then we'll just put you in a, how do you do this, baby? Put user in timeout.
There you go.
Okay. It's crazy that Dean didn't pay the loyalties to Dimebag's wife.
It's some.
Why didn't it put him in a timeout, this person? Sorry, guys. We're just trying to make sure that this, make sure that, you know, things stay positive here. Yeah, I don't know about all of that, the loyalties and all of that. You know, you're actually telling us this for the first time. We hadn't heard anything about that, and so we'll have to look into it.
Walk.
So I want to know your opinion. Honestly, what do you think of Funko Pop prices that have fallen?
What do you say? Honestly, I don't know much about the prices currently. And honestly, most of the ones I have were gifts. Like The Cure was a gift. He-Man was a gift. Yeah. I know I've looked at them. You know, I know it depends on which ones also, I guess. But
Box Lunch has excellent pricing. Like they'll have deals. So I don't really know about that, but
you know, it depends on where you look online, and it really just depends on the Funko because they could be anywhere.
Oh my gosh, Whatnot, babe.
Yeah.
Whatnot has Funko Pop channels, and you can get some pretty. I mean, you
can get a slamming deal there.
Freaking big box of all sorts of candy that lasted us like 2 months for $6 or.
But the Funko auctions on there are pretty sweet too.
Yeah, exactly.
They got some goodies, but it's just hard to.
Oh, thank you. Where is she? Oh, she's right there. Such a cute baby. That's actually my mom. My mom passed away last year, and this was her baby, and now she's our baby, huh? Yeah. Now you're our baby. Yeah. She is a good girl, and we've got another one over here. So yeah, we're gonna change the thumbnail. If you guys join us on Wednesdays, we did kind of change that up a little bit. Do you want to share that?
Like So we're going to be posting more like on Instagram and stuff with like, or Wet Your Whistle Wednesday, you mean?
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I know the...
Are you...
Well, no, I'm not.
So we changed our Wet Your Whistle up. Wet Your Whistle Wednesday, we changed up a bit. We are... Actually, this is... So, funny thing, Nick Caballero.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
That's exactly what we're getting ready to tell you, is that now on Wednesdays, instead of Wet Your Whistle just being like a catch-up, which we already do in our live on Mondays, we're now featuring a movie. We're talking about a movie or a television show or whatever. So that's kind of funny that you sent that through.
What movie would you recommend?
Yeah, what movie would you recommend?
Well, no, he's asking us to recommend one, but like...
Well, right now, so I will tell you right now, we are knee deep in the show, The Traitors. So that's what we're talking about in our Wet Your Whistle Wednesday right now. It's on Peacock. We actually subscribed to Peacock to be able to watch it. That's how obsessed we are.
And
horror is good. Okay. I don't want to say what movie because if this movie sent me out the roof, and I think that the reason it did is because it was based on a true story. I cannot watch stuff that's based on a true story. Like, I can watch stuff that's fake and that, you know, like we've gone to Halloween Horror Nights and we'll go through, what was the house that sent me out the roof?
Insidious?
Insidious sent me out the roof. You know, like, I mean, I'm even sensitive to Scooby-Doo. But this one movie that I watched probably 20 years ago has never left my psyche. And so it is literally in my opinion, the worst movie on the planet. And the reason it's the worst movie on the planet is because it's based on a true story. And so I can't recommend it because I don't want you guys watching it and having it in your psyche. Lizzie Wallace is being mean.
Horror movies.
Yeah, I don't know why I keep seeing from Lizzie Wallace the word "shut up." I don't know, but I would like for that to stop. And I can, you know, I'm not sure who you're telling that to. If you're like defending us or people in the chat, great. But let's just like drop all that, because we're blocking people, you know, as you guys are. If people are doing that kind of stuff. So thank you for bringing that to my attention, Patricia.
There isn't anybody here that should have a need to shut up.
Yeah. Oh, and then I see. Okay. So yeah, we'll.
But for horror movies, I don't really watch a lot of horror movies.
I hid her from the channel because I saw what you were saying.
Yeah, sorry, man. Horror's not my genre for recommendations.
See, what's the movie? You can't leave me on a cliffhanger. I feel so bad. I'm telling you, it is the horror movie of all horror movies. But there might be people in the chat that, can you email me? I will email it to you. Oh.
I don't know.
Babe, I'm telling you, like, I was like 20 when I watched this, and it affected me, so I don't feel comfortable. But if you want to email me,
name?
I do remember the name. Just say the name. I want to make sure, because I try not to think about this movie. Oh, thank you, Chips and Dip.
And yes, I love the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in pretty much every shape, form, or fashion.
But minglewiththekringles at gmail.com, and I'll send you the movie. But I don't want to share it across the... It's based on a true story, and it's horrific. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. If you want to know the name of it, email me. And make sure you let me know that you're over 18. That's all I ask. Minglewiththekringles at gmail.com. I will send you the name of the movie. I'm not going to disclose it here on the live. I can't get myself to do that. Because if we even though I have our channel set for 18 and up, if we have someone in here that accidentally watches that movie and
they could find it. I don't know. Okay.
Anyways, you know what? That's the way I feel. And I don't need to be made to feel weird about the way I feel.
Agreed.
Thank you, Nick. He says, or she, Nick Caballero. Haha, will do. And Ringo Starr says that it's frustrating because I'll give you an example, Ringo. So a few weeks ago, we had a live. We have our channel set to 18 and up. We had an 11-year-old in our live, and I cannot take that chance that I'm going to share the name of a movie. It's not a very well-known movie, and so the person would have to just like seek it out. You would have to like search for it and stuff. And I don't want to be responsible for that. I'm not going to put it out into the world. And so you're welcome to email me and I'll email you the name of the movie, but I'm not going to put it out here. And that's just the way it is. So I'm sorry if that upsets you, but that's just the way it is.
That works.
So anyways, moving forward, our Wet Your Whistle Wednesday right now is, we are talking about The Traitors. We watched all of the series for Canada.
3 seasons.
3 seasons, and that was our favorite. The hostess is amazing, and we plugged pictures of her into our last Wet Your Whistle Wednesday video, so you can check that out. She's by far the best hostess or host of the show
of any Traitors, because they do them in different countries. Different countries have different versions of the show, basically.
And we're watching the U.S. right now, and we're in the 2nd season of the U.S. one. The 1st season, I was not a huge fan of. The 2nd season's okay, and we'll dive more into that this Wednesday. But we are, and then once we're done with that, we'll do a movie.
You're saying the 2nd season's okay?
No, I'm saying the 2nd season's okay.
Yeah.
The 2nd season I'm doing okay with.
Yeah.
Because I finally, at the end of season 1, liked...
Oh, it by the end you're fully
under the deck girl, which in the beginning I was like, or below deck.
Yeah.
Hello from Kenya. Nice. Yes, Patricia, that is a wonderful movie, and that's a very well-known movie. And if it was like a very well-known movie like that, I would say it, but it's not. It's like you have to seek it out. Hello. We want to go to Kenya. We can't wait.
Oh.
I cannot wait. Thank you for joining us. What time is it? What time is it for you? Yeah, I haven't either.
Probably 10 hours ahead, maybe.
Well, I don't know. India, like Mumbai, is 12 and a half hours ahead.
So somewhere between 10 and 12,
Somewhere between 10 and 12, yeah.
It's 3:22, so that's...
AM? Oh, my goodness. Wow. Well, thank you for joining us. That's wild. Can't sleep.
Sound like Ghostface Killer from the Wu-Tang Clan.
Yeah, exactly. We are going to show you guys all of our plants in this coming up home vlog, which we're posting on Saturday. We have tons of we grew everything from seeds. We did not buy plants. We grew everything from seeds. So our tomatoes are beautiful growing. I think we have 6 tomato plants that survived.
Yeah, I think 6. Bunch of peppers, but
no
they're really
flowers
close together. Yet. So hopefully they make it like to fruiting.
It's 8:23 p.m. So you must be on the East Coast, Patricia. Oh, nice. Hi, Light Senrique. Hello. Hi. Welcome.
Shaolin indeed.
Yeah. And our squash is out of control. We're going to have so much squash.
From the one plant.
I would not put it past.
I think somebody in a mall in Florida has seen an alien.
Oh, nice. We love Florida.
I do love Florida.
We go to Florida as often as we can. Yeah. What part of Florida do you live in?
I love it.
I'll tell you a story about one of our last experiences in Florida, and we go often.
Carter Dennis, what's happening?
We ended up snorkeling with manatees on National Manatee Day. We didn't know it was National Manatee Day.
Yeah, that was pretty much the coolest.
And the cenotes or blue springs in Florida are like year-round 72 degrees. So we were in heaven. We were like, oh my gosh. And like looking a manatee in the eyes, if you've never done it, holy smokes.
It is pretty much the coolest.
They look like through you and down into the depths of your soul.
Yeah.
Yes. Yep. How cute. Yep, and he loves to skateboard. Oh, you're up north. Nice.
Yeah. Adventure Time is the goods and the mustaches.
We are starting the collection. He has 5 cards from McDonald's.
Yeah. I'm not much of the card guy, like the toys and collectibles, and like heavy in the Pokemon Go.
Yeah, we have a Pokemon podcast that we post every Sunday. So we are into Pokemon. We love it. We can't wait to go explore the theme parks after the Pokemon stuff releases.
Like the Go
Universal.
Fest.
No. Well, Go Fest, yeah, but Universal theme parks.
Oh, the theme parks, yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of where I cannot wait. Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah, that's the best place to get them now is the vending machines.
Well, one of our favorite vloggers the other day was at the airport, and he's been there several times trying to get them, and it was like broke down. And then he said that it was expensive because they were older packs.
Yep.
So it was like, I don't remember what he said, $35 or something.
For some of them were way more.
Yeah, some of them were way more. But yeah, we can't wait to start collecting them. Let's see. So that was that. And then, so we also go live every Friday. Speaking of Pokemon, on TikTok, we're live at 5 on Fridays to do our
Friendship Friday
trade.
And in Pokemon Go, boosted chances of going and getting lucky friends, which means you get higher stats on your Pokemon and cheaper to power them up and everything. So we try to go lucky on.
We went like 3 weeks in a row without getting one single lucky. And so we now bumped it, and we usually do 15 trades, but now we bumped it to 30 because we've not been getting a lucky until we hit like 15. So.
Okay.
Oh.
I mean, I know of what you're speaking about, like those vending machines, but like I don't know the full ins and outs of them, but I know what you mean.
No, we don't know that. We don't, I mean, we know of it, Patricia, but we don't like play it or anything like that. Oh, wow. Interesting. What? I mean, I don't know if that's the case here in California.
Yeah.
I've never seen
At least not where we are. We're
Yeah.
also in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
We're up in the cuts.
We're rural, so maybe in the city, we'll keep an eye out, but I don't know. And then, we did talk to you guys a little while ago. It might just be in the cities. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, you should come to California. California is beautiful. Make sure you hit Northern and Southern California. It's like 2 completely different states.
Yep.
Southern California, you've got LA, Disneyland.
Definitely snows where we live.
Yeah. We're more like Yosemite National Park, Lake Tahoe, mountains. There's bear poop in our driveway some mornings. Yeah.
Yeah, Mount Shasta's awesome too. Beautiful.
The mountains that you can see from our driveway.
Well, Mount Diablo.
You can see Mount Diablo. You can see
Squaw Valley or Palisades.
Yep.
McCallum Peak, Mammoth.
Yeah, you can see so many mountain peaks from our, snow ski resorts, basically. Oh, nice. Right on. You used to live in Yosemite. You know what? I did too. That was my first job out of high school in 1995. I'm old. I moved there 2 days after I graduated high school. I moved to Yosemite National Park and worked there for the summer. One of my favorite experiences in life ever.
Yeah, we're not super far from Yosemite. I definitely love that place.
How cute. Yes. The hardest thing.
And it's funny because I feel.
I wish I could speak. I go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, no, it'd be amazing to speak Arabic, and I just always feel like, unless they probably think we have crazy accents. That's just, I always think we sound so plain, but I just never hear us to a.
Yeah. I don't know. My grandmother was from Italy, and she spoke 5 languages when she passed away, and she's my idol. I wish. I obviously I speak English. I speak Spanish, but it takes me a while to get going because I don't speak it as much anymore. I used to speak it pretty fluently. Use it or lose it, the old saying. I dabble with Italian, which should be my first language, or second language. But my grandma was forced to stop speaking it, like when she moved here, and you know how it goes. She spoke French, she spoke Latin. Yeah, she spoke 5 languages when she passed. Pretty phenomenal.
The Italian, English, and
Italian, English, French, Latin, and Spanish.
There you go.
Yep. So the last thing I was going to tell you guys is that we are still car hunting. I know that we mentioned that a few weeks ago. We're still in the works. We haven't made any. We thought we had made progress, but then that didn't pan out, and so we're still hunting. We just want something super gas efficient. If you saw our last home vlog, or our last home vlog, you know that we are in the process of getting moved into an RV so that we can open up the family home that we've been renovating for 5 years to weddings and just rentals, and we're getting there. So
also be able to put the finishing touches on it while not living in it.
Yeah, you can't really put the finishing touches on something while you're living in it. They say like a contractor's house is never finished. Mm-hmm. That kind of saying. Hi. Well, welcome back. Thank you for joining us again. Do you find the British accent hard since? I lived in Northern England. So again, just like California, Northern and Southern are completely different. I lived in Northern England for 2 years, and Northern and Southern England in regards to accents, even village to village, is really different. So I lived in what was called Geordie land. So it was like, "Bye, you look gorgeous tonight, Patel." You couldn't really, I had a hard time understanding.
Yeah.
But the farther south that you go, it was more just like, pop to the shop and nip to the loo and that kind of thing. So I had a harder time understanding the British accent up north.
Yeah. I mean, and I feel like it'd be similar for somebody
Hi, Everything TV.
Coming to America, like for me, I feel like, the deep Southern drawl.
Yeah.
Is exactly where it would get, like Texas, Louisiana.
Yep. Y'all want some sweet tea.
Because some of Louisiana's got that Creole twang, and that could just, that'll get you.
Oh, we just watched, one of our favorite YouTubers is Peter Santinello, and he just went to somewhere in the Keys or something where it was like a heavy Caribbean island settlement and influence of accent. Do you remember?
Well, he was in the Keys, yeah, but
I can't remember where it was or what island had a lot of settlement there, but that was a hard accent to understand. So
Creole and Haitian
or something like that. Yeah. The Titanic. I know very little, but I would like to know more.
Yeah.
It hit an iceberg.
Yeah, it's
I'm glad that cruise ships are not like they used to be.
I know Leonardo DiCaprio was great in it.
Oh. Those who also call water as woe. Woe? It's so hard. Language is so fascinating. It really is. And then you have, so to add to that story, I was a deaf interpreter. That's what I was living in England to do. And it's a completely different language than American Sign. So British Sign is two-handed. American Sign is one-handed primarily. And so by the time I left, I was dreaming in British Sign. So you've got English, you've got the British accent in general, you've got Geordie, and then I had British Sign, so, and there's a huge population of Muslims and just all different cultures in England. So you've got all different languages. It's a melting pot, just like the US. So
that is crazy.
Yeah. But anyways, you guys, thank you so much. This has been a wonderful live. Oh, you guys always keep it very entertaining and wonderful, and we appreciate that.
That we do.
We had to block a couple people, but other than that, it was pretty good.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's pretty standard.
Yeah. And right now, I noticed last week we had a monitor join us, and I don't know how. We still haven't figured that out, like how to have someone monitor the lives or whatever. We just do it. So we're still super
or
small.
Moderator.
Or moderator. I'm sorry, not monitor.
Yeah.
Moderator. To help us like block when there's a lot of yes, correct. Yep.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah. So anyways,
that's about where we're
culture
at
is beautiful.
It is. And
language is beautiful.
And that's one thing I loved about England and like London and the areas, like depending on what block you're on is going to be like a different influence, like a different kind of influencers, like settlement, if you will, kind of.
I think our favorite influence of the London area is punk rock. The origination of Roy.
It could be an accent.
So anyways, you guys, please join us next Monday. We'll be back, Manic Monday Live at 5. We'll have popcorn next week. This week, we did not. We're pretty full right now. We had a late lunch because of our crazy Monday.
I'm actually ready to eat again.
Oh, not me. I'm still full. And also Wednesday, catch us for Wet Your Whistle Wednesday. And Friday, I don't know quite what we're posting on Friday yet, but it'll be something fun.
It'll be very exciting.
It'll be so exciting. And if it's not exciting, we'll make it exciting. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. We look forward to seeing you again soon.
Yeah. We'll be back definitely doing the same thing every Monday at 5.
Yeah. Yep. Sometimes we do giveaways. Like we just had one for the Star Wars celebration. And, when there's something fun like that going on, we'd like to do a little giveaway. Yeah. So join us for that. And you guys have a great night. We'll talk to you soon.
Take it good.
Take it good.